Good morning, students. Next, we are going to start fourth lesson, that is transition and inner transition elements. Transition and inner transition elements. Usually, D block element is called as transition elements and F block element is called as inner transition elements. So, in this lesson, we are going to study about D block elements and F block elements. Already you know, in periodic table totally 4, it is separated as 4 blocks: S block, P block, D block, F block. In 11th standard itself you are studied about S block elements. So in your 12th, here we are going to study about P block, D block and F block. So in this lesson we are going to study only D and F. In another lesson, that is in second lesson and third lesson, we will study about P block elements. So now we shall go to this lesson, that is transition and inner transition element. Totally 2 parts are there in this lesson. One is D block, another one F block. First one we are going to learn F block. That is very easy. So let's we start with F block elements, that is inner transition element. For that, please take page number 118. F block elements, that is called as inner transition elements. Inner transition elements, there are 2 series of elements. First one is called lanthanoids, another one actinoids. Previously it is called as lanthanides and actinides. Now it is called as lanthanoids and actinoids. See this periodic table, my dear students. This is S block, this is P block, this is D block and this is F block. So in this lesson we are going to study about D block and F block. In this part we are going to study only F block. So inner transition element contain 2 series of element. So this is first series and this is second series. First series is called as lanthanoids. Second series it is called as actinoids. So this is called as lanthanoid series and this is called as actinoid series. Lanthanoid series consists of 14 elements from cerium to lutetium. Lanthanoid series contains 14 elements. Lanthanoid series contain 14 elements from cerium to lutetium. From cerium to lutetium following lanthanum. These elements are characterized by preferentially filling of 4f orbital. Actually that is the basic concept. In what basis these elements are placed in S block, P block, D block and F block? If last electron is filled in S orbital means that elements are placed in S block. If last electron filled in P orbital means while you are writing electronic configuration, that elements placed in P block. If last electron filled in D orbital means that elements placed in D block. Like that, if last electron is filled in F orbital means that elements only placed in F block elements. So for these elements, electrons are filled in 4f orbital, and for this series, electrons are filled in 5f orbital. Similarly, actinoid consists of 14 elements from thorium to lawrencium. Actinoid series contain 14 elements from thorium to lawrencium. These elements are characterized by preferentially filling of 4f orbital. So, for these elements, for actinoid series, electrons are filled in 5f orbital. Already I told. So, this is called as lanthanoid series and this is called as actinoid series. Both series contains 14 elements. Lanthanide series contains 14 elements from cerium to lutetium after lanthanide, and like that actinide series contains 14 elements from thorium to lawrencium after actinium. After lanthanum 14 elements, after actinium, actinides 14 elements. Next heading, position of lanthanides in periodic table. The actual position of lanthanides in periodic table is group number 3 and period number 6. Actual position of lanthanides. Actual position of lanthanoids in periodic table is at group number 3 and period number 6. This is first group and this is the second group and this is the third group. This is first period, second period, third period, fourth period, fifth period, and this is sixth period. So, the actual position of lanthanoid is group number 3 and period number 6. See the sixth period student, atomic number 55, 56, 57, after lanthanum, electrons are preferentially filled in inner 4f subshell and these 14 elements following lanthanum shows similar chemical properties. So, after atomic number 57, from 58 to 71 F block element, these are all in between the atomic number, all are called as F block elements. That is F block elements are formed by electrons are filled in 4f subshell and these 14 elements following lanthanum shows similar chemical property. So, only these elements are placed at the bottom of the periodic table. All are having same property, so only placed at the bottom of periodic table. So, therefore, these elements are grouped together and placed at the bottom of the periodic table. So, the heading is position of lanthanides in periodic table. Actual position is group number 3 and period number 6. These elements are formed. In these elements, electrons are filled in 4f subshell. That 14 elements after lanthanum, that 14 elements all are having similar chemical properties. So, only all are grouped together and placed at the bottom of the periodic table. This position can be justified as follows. First one, lanthanoids have general electronic configurations. So, all the elements are having general electronic configuration, that is xenon 4f 1214 5d 021 6s2 4f 1214. So, electrons are filled in 4f orbital only from 4f 1 to 4f 14 and common oxidation state of lanthanoid is +3. All are having similar properties, you know, that only explained by using these 3 points. First one, all are having similar electronic configuration, that is general electronic configuration 4f 1214 5d 021 and 6s2. and all are having common oxidation state +3, and all these elements having similar physical and chemical property. So similarly 14 elements following actinium resembles in their physical and chemical properties. So after actinium 14 elements all are having similar physical and chemical property. If we place these elements after lanthanum in the periodic table below 4D series, the properties of the element belong to a group would be different and it would be affect the proper structure of periodic table. So separate position is provided to inner transition element. So only it is also placed at the bottom of periodic table. 14 elements after actinium resembles in their physical and chemical property, but these elements placed in the below the 4D series. Do you know which one is 4D series? This series is called as 4D series. If we place these elements below the 4D series means it will affect the property of the group. So only separate structure, separate position is given. Again I am telling, if we place these elements, after lanthanum, this is lanthanum, after lanthanum in periodic table in below the 4D series, the properties of the elements belong to a group would be different. In same group, you must know about this point, same group elements all are having similar properties. Based on that only this periodic table is constructed. But if we place these elements here means, that is after lanthanum, that is below 4D series means it will affect the properties of the element belong to a group. So only it would affect the proper structure of periodic table. So only separate position is provided to the inner transition elements. Just imagine if after lanthanum these 14 elements comes here means this structure is disturbed, this total structure is disturbed. Now in each group all the 4 elements are having similar properties, but if we place these 14 elements here means this structure is affected. So only separate place is given at the bottom of the periodic table. That's all. This is the position of lanthanides in periodic table. Next heading, electronic configurations of lanthanides. Electronic configurations of lanthanides. We know that electrons are filled in different orbitals in order of their increasing energy accordance with Auber principle. In 11th standard itself you have studied about Auber principle. Auber principle means what? Electrons are filled according to their increasing order of energy. So electrons are filled in different orbitals in order of their increasing energy. That is Auber principle. As per this rule, after filling 5s, 5p, 6s, 4f level begin to fill from lanthanum. See here, this is the energy level in Auber principle. After filling 5s orbital, electrons goes to 4d orbital. After filling 4d, electrons are filled in 5p. After 5p, electrons are filled in 6s. After that only electrons are filled in 4f orbital. So after filling 5s, 5p, 6x, that is after filling 5s, 4d, 5p, 6x, then only electrons are filled in 4f subshell. After filling 5s, 4d, 5p, 6x. 4d is not given here. 5s, 4d, 5p, 6s. After that only 4f level begin to fill from lanthanum. Hence, expected electronic configuration of lanthanum is xenon 4f1, 5d0, 6s2. But the actual electronic configurations of lanthanum is 4f0, 5d1, 6s2, and it belongs to D block because electrons are filled in D block instead of F block. So only lanthanum is placed in D block and not placed in F block, because expected electronic configuration is 4f1, 5d0, 6s2. Instead of that, here electrons are filled in 5d1, that is 4f0, 5d1, 6s2. From this we are understanding electrons are filled in d orbital. Already I told, if last electron is placed in d orbital means that element should be placed in D block element. Filling of 4f orbital starting from cerium to cerium and its electronic configuration is 4f1, 5d1, 6s2. That means now only electrons are filled in 4f orbital. So only cerium is the first element. So cerium and its electronic configuration is given. As we move from cerium to other element, the additional electrons are progressively filled in 4f orbital as shown in the table. So please see the table. Lanthanum atomic number 57, 4f0, 5d1, 6s2. For cerium 4f1, 5d1, 6s2. That means now only here only electrons are placed in f orbital. Praseodymium 4f3, 5d0, 6s2. Neodymium 4f4, 5d0, 6s2. Like that electrons are filled in f orbital. So last element lutetium atomic number 71, xenon 4f14, 5d1, 6s2. So in f orbital electrons are filled. In gadolinium and lutetium, the 4f orbitals are half filled and completely filled. See the lutetium completely filled 4f orbital. Maximum capacity of f orbital is 14. So in lutetium it contains fully filled 4f orbital. See the gadolinium, it contains half filled 4f orbital because maximum capacity of f orbital is 14. Half filled means 7. So 4f7 means half filled orbital. Already you know both half filled and completely filled are more stable. So in gadolinium and lutetium, the 4f orbitals are half filled and completely filled. Half filled means 4f7, completely filled means f14. And 1 electrons enter 5d orbital, hence the electronic configuration of 4f series can be written as 4f1 to 14, 5d 0 to 1, 6s2. That means all elements are having 2 electrons in 6s orbital, but in 5d orbital 2 possibilities are there. Either it may contain 0 or 1 electron. For 4f it contains 1 to 14. For 4f orbital it contains 1 electron to 14 electrons. That is all. This is the electronic configurations of lanthanides. Next heading, oxidation state of lanthanides. The common oxidation state of lanthanide is +3. See this table. Lanthanide series is given. Lanthanide series is given. Cerium having only +3 and +4, like that promethium, praseodymium having +3 and +4, like that neodymium contain plus 2, plus 3, plus 4. That means commonly all are having plus 3 oxidation state only. So this is the common oxidation state. Common oxidation state of lanthanide is plus 3. In addition to that, some of the lanthanides also shows either plus 2 oxidation state and plus 4 oxidation state. See this table, this is common oxidation state. Other than this, plus 2 and plus 4 oxidation state also there. Gadolinium 3 plus and lutetium 3 plus ion have extra stability, because gadolinium electronic configuration is 4f7 5d1 6s2, 4f7 5d1 6s2. This is the electronic configurations for gadolinium. If gadolinium 3 plus means deficient, 3 plus means 3 electron deficient. So compared to gadolinium 3 plus, compared to gadolinium 3 plus having 3 electron less. So 3 electron should be removed. After removing, it contains only 4 of 7, that is half filled. So only it is more stable. So gadolinium 3 plus is more stable. Like that, lutetium 4f 14 5d 1 6s2. Lutetium 3 plus is given. Lutetium 3 plus means 3 electron is removed. So remaining 4f 14 only. 4f 14 means that is fully filled. The maximum capacity of f orbital is 14. So this is half filled and this is completely filled. So both are what? Stable. So gadolinium 3 plus and lutetium 3 plus both are having extra stability because of exactly half filled and completely filled. Gadolinium 3 plus half filled and lutetium 3 plus is completely filled because of their electronic configuration. Similarly, cerium and terbium having 4 of 0 and 4 of 7 configuration respectively in the 4 plus oxidation state. That means cerium 4 plus and terbium 4 plus. Cerium 4 plus having electronic configuration 4 of 0, because cerium having electronic configuration 4 of 1 5d1 6s2. 4 plus means 4 electrons should be removed. So these two and all these 4 electrons are removed means you will get 4 of 0. Like that, terbium 4 plus. Terbium having electronic configuration 4f9 5d0 6s2. How many electrons should be removed? 4 plus means 4 electrons need to be removed. So here 2 and here 2 electrons are removed means you will get 4 of 7, that is half filled, and this is completely filled. So cerium 4 plus and terbium 4 plus both are having 4 of 0 and 4 of 7 configuration. Like that, europium 2 plus and ytterbium 2 plus, europium 2 plus and ytterbium 2 plus both are having half filled and completely filled. For europium, the electronic configuration is 4 of 7 5d0 and 6s2. 2 plus means 2 electron need to be removed. So europium 2 plus having 4 of 7 configuration, that is half filled. Like that, for ytterbium, the electronic configuration is 4f 14 5d0 6s2. Ytterbium 2 plus. So 2 electron need to be removed. So remaining the electronic configuration is 4 of 14, that is completely filled. So europium 2 plus and ytterbium 2 plus ions have exactly half filled and completely filled f orbitals. So the stability of different oxidation state has an impact on the properties of these elements. Following tables shows that different oxidation state of the lanthanoids. So from this table we can understand the oxidation state of the F block elements. So with this video over, that is oxidation state of lanthanides over. Remaining we will continue in our next video. Thank you.